today I want to talk to you about the best mouse pound for pound around. So without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jason. You're tuned into I Speak Geek. So today I wanted to talk to you about the MX Master 3 wireless mouse. So this is the latest option from Logitech. So some of you may be familiar with the MX Master 2 or the MX Anywhere 2 style of mouses. So they came back and knocked it out of the park with the third generation. So I've been using this for a couple months now. I actually got it on sale. I think I had like a discount code or whatever, and I was able to pick this up like 79 bucks. Usually it was retailing for like 90, 99, I believe, but now I'm pretty sure you can actually pick it up for like 69. There's been some wonderful sales out there. So this mouse is one of the best mouse out there, strictly for ergonomic purposes and even like gaming. It's really not built for gaming. It's really built for, being ergonomic, something that you're going to be on all day. If you have a great productivity workflow, this is definitely the mouse for you, just because, a lot of people get fatigued when they're on their mouse all day, when they're typing, they're scrolling. And for me, it was a plus because I was coming from a Magic Mouse 2 for my Mac, and that didn't seem to get the job done for me. It was just very flat, not ergonomic enough. The button response, I didn't really like it. Even though it has some built-in gestures in there, that I found that were, nice to have. You could do the pinch to zoom, pretty much like you can do with the Apple trackpad. But still, I found myself, drifting away from it because using it for a long time wasn't really conducive to my workflow. So I decided to pick up the Logitech MX Master 3 just because, like I said, before I had been using the MX Anywhere mouse, and I was familiar with Logitech's staple of mouses. And for me, the MX Anywhere didn't work when I tried using it for my Mac computer, so I stepped away from it and went to the Magic Mouse. But then again, after using the Magic Mouse for a while, I was like, no, I need something that's more ergonomic. So I decided to take a chance on the MX Master 3, just because I like what Logitech was doing with their mice. And I can say this one works 10 times better than my MX Anywhere mouse did with my Mac computer. They updated the software. So Logitech Options allows you to remap certain buttons, and then based upon whatever app you're in, you can have a set of buttons do something completely different. So whenever you're in Word, you can have the side button go forward and backward, or copy and paste. But when you're in Chrome or something, you could have that button do something else, reload the page or close the page. And that is great that you're able to customize certain buttons for certain options. And that is something I took full advantage of with using this mouse, just because there's a certain workflow that I use, and I don't seem to deviate from that. So once I set it, I forget it, and I go about my business. So if you're in the market for a mouse, this is definitely something you're going to want to consider, just for the sheer ergonomics alone. And it comes in two colors. I picked up the gray. It also comes in black, but this one matched my setup. I got the space gray Mac, and my keyboard is light gray, and my mouse pad and everything. So and then my work setup matches everything that I have here. I'm kind of, like one of those people, like, if I find something that I think is great, then I'm going to go ahead and buy two of them, because, like, why not? I'm going to use both of them. And if I'm happy with this one here, I'm definitely going to be happy with it at work or wherever else I decide to use it. And if one breaks, then I have another one I can replace it with. So, that's the logic I see behind that. So, if you can, buy two. If you can, just buy one, and take it around with you, and you're gonna be happy with that. Now, this mouse does support Bluetooth. It is a very steady connection. It is USB-C. I was happy with the improved Bluetooth on this particular mouse, this Bluetooth 5.0, and it's just a stronger connection for me and my Mac. Not so much my work computer. I think it's more or less a problem with the computer that I have for work. I think that the drivers are outdated and it needs to be updated. So I use the little dongle, the unifying mouse connection, and that seemed to resolve any issues that I had with connectivity for my work computer. Although when I do get a new work laptop, I'm going to try just using Bluetooth instead of using so many dongles, freeing up a port. But again, I can't complain. It connects right away. I have to say the battery life on this mouse is amazing. I think so far I've had it for a couple months now. I've only had to charge it maybe once or twice, and it keeps on going. And but the bad part about that though is you have to look in the app to see the battery status. Where previous models it actually had an indicator light, so you can see how much battery was left. That's it's a little gripe, but it's not that big. But like I said, again, I've only charged it twice, and I've had it for a few months now. So the indicator not being there, yeah, it's a nice to have, but it's not a deal breaker for me. So it's still a great mouse, and like I said, it's USB-C, so it charges pretty fast. So again, great mouse, charges fast, long battery life, highly customizable, and like I said, very ergonomic. It's probably one of the best mice out there. And this year, again, Logitech did change a few things with the layout and the buttons, and it's not as pointed as it was in previous years. But again, it's more ergonomic, and your hands are gonna love it. So if you have the spare cash and you're in the market for a mouse, definitely give this a try. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna be happy about it. You may even buy two like me. So again, thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in the next one. This is Jason with I Speak Geek, and later.